So we are in Clovis, California. We just finished installing a toilet out in the master bathroom. I had an old jacuzzi toilet in here up against the wall, and they were just having trouble with it. Tried to rebuild it, and it just wasn't flushing correctly. So, we did let them know, hey, if there is a problem with the soil line, certainly, run a snake down it. They got a 2-way clean out at the front of the home, which is about 50 feet away, probably one offset. I'm guessing that there's one 45-degree turn in the soil pipe because this does not line up with the front of the building. So either a hard 90 or a 45, but well within the parameters for a snake to get back here and clean it out if you have issues with this draining. The other issue was it just wasn't dumping the water correctly, so debris was staying in the bowl. And so brand new toilet. This is an American Standard. It's the Cadet. It's the comfort height round bowl, and it's in a 10-inch rough. Reason being is the rough end for the toilet right now is about 10.5 inches off wall, and 12-inch toilet wouldn't fit in there. The main conflict would be up here where the tank would probably hit the wall. Down there the bowl might fit. We just don't know, but if we buy a toilet and get it halfway installed and it doesn't fit, we got to yank it out. So anyways, put a new shutoff valve on. Not a new shutoff valve, but a new supply line. Shutoff valve is existing. It's a multi-turn. We don't like those, but it's not leaking, so we're going to leave it alone. If that restricts flow any further, we can come out and put a new ball valve on there for you, quarter turn. The tank is filling pretty slowly, but it is filling. And then, of course, it's flushing. So just one finger operation, and it dumps. It's not one of those swirl around. It's just one of these like a Kohler Class 5 flushing technology where it just dumps the water out down. So you'll have to take it for a test run and see, if it meets your needs, see if it's dumping everything. One thing we did note is the flange was in pretty good shape, so we put some new bolts in, new wax rings. But as we begin to tighten down, we could get movement out of it from side to side. We usually take it side to side of the bowl and force it. We try and move it intentionally to see if it's tight enough, and we get movement even after it's touching floor and the bolts are tight, which means the flange is moving. So we got it tightened down some more. We got some shims in. We believe it's going to stay still. Just be ginger with the toilet. Treat it nicely. Don't dance on it. Don't sing on it. Don't have parties on it. And it should be fine. So it's caulked back in. Everything else looks good. Outside of that, this installation is done.